Hi, this is Tim from Toy Tinker Tim, and today I'm going to talk about some reproduction items. These are from the 1970s G.I. Joe Adventure Team sets. They had 3 gems that came with the G.I. Joe Search for Stolen Idol, and another set was the Secret of the Mummy's Tomb. And the reproductions that I'm going to talk about today are from Third Son books, and we'll put up a little card here for reference there. They're at G.I. Joe at thirdsonbooks.com. The gems here, these are the originals that came with the sets, and individually on eBay you're running about $10 each. Sellers are selling them individually most of the time rather than as a complete set. So you're looking around $30 to put one back together. And then I'm going to show you here, these are the ones available from Third Son books. And I think just doing a side-by-side comparison here for you to see exactly what you're getting there. Their set of gems, it's less than $8 for the reproduction set. So I know going original, vintage for some folks to put together their set for display, and it's great to go with all original when you can. But for some folks, you know, putting $30 out just on the little gem sets for it, it's not so crucial. Then there are the other options here for the gems. These appear to be pretty much cast from the originals. The bevel shapes and everything are pretty much identical. I think your biggest variation that you're going to see here is in the depth of the color. The red is a deeper red in the original set here, and in the Third Son books it's a lighter, more clear, sharper, a deeper blue, brighter blue, again a deeper yellow, lighter yellow. So again, top row here is the original, bottom row here is from Third Son books. If you're seeing on this yellow one, it looks like some kind of a wave or different element or design there to it as opposed to the clear. It's really this one. If I hold it just right at an angle, you'll see it's from the molding. There's some swirls in the plastic from where it was poured or injection molded. So that's where that is showing up from. It's not so much in the surface design. It was a flaw, I guess you would say, from the pouring there. So, but that is the gems. Like I say, if we just do a comparison there, the original and Third Son books version of the gem, and I'm guessing they're probably just cast from a set of the original gems. So, but they're produced in a similar way with injection molding. So, I've got one more comparison here to do with Third Son books, and that's going to be on the dog tags. But one thing I want to quick talk about here is, in a separate video here, I'm going to go into, I'm going to attempt to kind of age or wear on these gems a little bit. It just, your original sets, the G.I. Joe sets, they're a little worn from play. And then you have these real sharp, clear, brand new looking pieces. They kind of tend to stand out a little bit more. So I want to see about adding a little wear to them here to kind of fit in so they don't stand out so harshly compared to those, but that's going to be in a separate video. Okay, and the second item I want to get into here is the dog tags from the Adventure team. This is an original dog tag, and again, if you're trying to find a vintage type item on eBay, it's probably, I've seen around $15, and I imagine going up from there, but to get one with the little tag and the chain with it together, that seems to be what I've been finding. So the Reproduction from Third Son Books here, their dog tag chain is only running like around $1.50 right now. So I think the biggest, right when you look at it though, is your injection mold marks here on the front for Third Son Books. Your size is pretty much identical, coloration of the plastic. The pebbling background behind the A and the T is not as fine, I would say, to look at it. They're both marked bead chain on the clasp at the top, and I don't think there's really a way for me to try to be able to zoom in on it that extreme here. Maybe, but I was going to tell you was here on the original one, it's a smaller type, and on the Third Son Books Reproduction, the type is a lot larger on that there. So going to the reverse, on the original, of course, it's marked by Hasbro, and Third Son Books is just blanked out there at the bottom. And I think again here, let's see if we can get this up a little bit closer for you to view. In the face, above the J on the head here, you can see some difference in the molding, and the Third Son Books has a higher amount of texturing here on the background. Other than that, yeah, your injection mold marks are on the reverse for the Hasbro dog tag. That's pretty much covering it. The original one, there's more of a, it's like a vinyl-y plastic. There's a little bit of give to it. And the Third Son Books one is more firm. It's a different type of a plastic. Think of it like a poker chip type plastic. It's very rigid. There's just a different feel or weight to it. But if you are just looking to put your sets on display, and you've got a guy without a tag, and you don't feel like dropping the $15 or more just to have a tag hanging from his neck to complete the look, you're looking at a pretty decent reproduction here from Third Son Books as well. Alright, hope this is of some help to you in trying to reset some of your original pieces and get them up to a good display version and order here again, and having an idea of what some of these things look like in comparison. So be sure to check us out, ToyTinkerTim.com. Toy Tinker Tim is also on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching.